Assemble.
Assembling.
All right. You boys can sit down. Yeah, you can be smart when you die. All right, hey, everyone. I'm going to wait for everyone on. My presentation's on working in teams for basics. Just gonna leave there for a second. So, I've been struggling actually with this topic, and I didn't think I would. I was like, teamwork, leadership, Boy Scouts, that's me. Oh my gosh, I can totally do this. I went to go do it, and I sat down and I was like, oh no. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was like, I have all these ideas and I tried to put them together and I couldn't do it. So right now we're talking on Tuesday after class and we talked a little bit about my presentation. And I went home and I talked to my mom about it and I'm like, I barely started. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? And I had like maybe 15 slides and like you were like, yeah, 15, 30 slides, you're gonna be set. But I was like, I kind of ran through it 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. So I was like, okay, come on, Josh, think. I went down, I sat down, and I pondered. While I was pondering, something hit me, and I was like, a team isn't formed overnight. A team is brought together over time. You have to learn to trust each other. Once you learn to trust each other, you realize something awesome. You realize that to beat these challenges, if you can't be by yourself, you have to come together as a team. You have to be united. Next slide. There are several types of teams. Next slide. There's the military, like Navy SEALs, stuff like that. SEAL teams, literally in the name. Next slide. You have school, right? Yeah. School projects and stuff like that. You have to work as a team to beat this task. Next slide. You have coworkers. Next slide. You have your friends. Next slide. Sports teams. This is Powerpuff. My sweatshirt got stolen, but it's okay. Next slide. Gym bros. You really have to trust your gym bros. You really actually have to be a team. And I know some of you are going to be like, Josh, that's not, it's a team. It's a team. I mean, if my buddy Clay, he's 5'4", do you want him squatting you or over 285-pound bench press, or do you want a guy who's like 6 foot whatever squatting you, leaning over you, who you don't know at all, and it's just like, you got this big guy, you don't know, is he going to drop the weight on you? No, you're going to take a teammate, your friend who you trust. Next slide. Boy Scouts and leadership, I'll get into a lot of examples between these two categories later. Next slide. Relationships. Now relationships they're a huge type of team. So next slide. That's Oliver Queen. He's my man, my favorite actor ever, besides Captain America. Next slide. The Avengers, if not the most famous team out there right now. Tonight is the night Avengers Endgame premieres. For all of you who don't know, I'm not going. I'm not that big of a fan. There's too many people probably going in onesies and stuff like that. Next slide. My sister's included in that. So, again, another former team. Superheroes again. Next slide. So this is a cool quote by Henry Ford. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress, and working together is success. Next slide. There's several parts to a team. Next slide. There's the rock. The rock is the person who you can go to. He's not necessarily the person who listens to everything that he says, but he's the person who's always going to be there for you. He's going to be there, for example, if you have a project or something to do, he's going to come and he's going to help you. Next slide. The listener. He's the guy who's just there and he's like, yeah, okay, I got it, okay. And you know, he's there for you to vent to. He's there for you to get to know, just get it off your mind. Next slide. Whatever it is that's bugging you. There's the wise man. This guy's an idiot. He's not wise. But he's the type of guy who's like, now listen, I got some advice for you. You know, this is the best type of like steroid to take. You know, you gotta take this one. He's a 4.0 student. He's very wise. But he's the type of guy who tries to give you advice on everything. And they're the guys who are just like, here you go. This is how to do this. This is how you do that. Oh, you need some advice. Here you go. And you're just kind of like looking at them and you're like, why would I ever do that? All right. So next slide. And there's strategists. Again, 4.0 student. Biggest nerd I know. He's in the Marines right now. He's a genius. But everything has to be planned out. I mean, everything. He's like, Josh, did you get enough hot dogs for the party? Is there going to be soda? And I'm like, Zach, no one even drinks soda in our friend group. Then there's Adam. Adam's similar, but just not as anal about everything. Next slide. Then there's the glue. They're the people who kind of keep your group together. They're the people who hold your group. You you just couldn't make it without them. And honestly, in my group, that's everyone. I love my team, I love my group, I love who I work with, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. So I just put a couple people. I don't actually have a big picture of like all of our friends together. So this is my senior ball, so this is my senior ball. We went miniature golfing and set it to ball because I was like, dude, it's like $10 versus like 50. And then over on that side, that's just one of my other buddies who wasn't in the picture. So next slide. And there's the really dude person. You guys, I don't know if any of you guys have that friend. Me personally, this is my team. So I have that person who I'm like, really, dude? Why? Why? And sometimes it's like, really, dude? Or, you know? So he's that type of person. Next slide. Or she, sorry. There's many other examples. Everyone's team is going to be different. I could give you 1,000 examples of different people that are going to be in a team, but in the end, it's going to be your team. It's going to be you deciding kind of what those people are. I can't say, this is your team, this is your team, this is your team. This is what my team, my main team. Next slide. Foundations of the team. There are many. Next slide. You want to have a strong foundation. Me, Zach, Ethan, Adam. I've been friends with him since kindergarten, 6th grade, 3rd grade. What type of strong foundation doesn't start from roots? We have roots. Next slide. Trust. So in this picture, I was doing something stupid. I decided to climb down a cliff and hold on with one hand. And I trusted my friend that if I slipped and fell, that he would save me. I wouldn't just trust, say, I don't want to use anyone in this room, but I wouldn't just trust someone who I barely know. You know, I wouldn't go up to a man and be like, man, I'm going to go climb down the cliff really quick, and I'm like, hold on, can you take a picture? And if I slip and fall, you got me, you know? And no offense to Amanda, I don't know Amanda super well, you know? So, next slide. Honesty. I really think you have to be honest. Honestly, you gotta be honest. If you're not honest with your friends, you guys have a problem. Next slide. Respect. You gotta give it to get it. And honestly, I have a lot of problems with respect in my friend group right now. They're butting heads. And I'm like, guys, we have to respect each other. You know, you can't just like be rude to him all day long. You can't be so mean. All these little things. I'm like, dude, come on. Get your heads together. Next slide. Encouragement. Okay. I drew this. Everyone tell me how great I did, please. Don't tell me how. I'm a terrible artist. I draw stick figures, and when the stick figures that I draw, their arms are coming out of the head. And people are like, what is that? What are you doing? And I'm like, isn't that how you're supposed to draw? And they're like, no. So anyways, I went to a lantern festival, I guess, and you light the lantern, and it flies up, and you get to watch, like Rapunzel tangle, like that. So I thought I did terrible. And I was like, oh, this didn't turn out well at all. But I had encouragement from my friends and my family, my team. They told me, they're like, Josh, this is the best thing you've ever done. I'm proud of that. And I was like, all right, yeah, I did it. Okay. So next slide. Common interests. Again, powder puff. We had a common interest. We all did it together. We teamed up. Clay was, I'm not a cheerleader, so I don't actually know what it's called, but you know, you get the people together and you fling the girl up in the air. What?
It's a basket toss.
The basket toss. Clay was the girl that we basket tossed. And he kept freaking out. He was like, ah! And so he actually like pulled a muscle like right in here or something when we first started throwing him because he didn't trust us. He was like, you guys are going to drop me. I'm not going to do this. I'm like, Clay, throw me. And they're like, you're 190 pounds versus 130. We're not throwing you, Josh. And I was like, okay. So in the end, we got it down, and we had a great time. We had a common interest. It brought us together. The same thing with the gym. Constantine, I'm sure you have friends who go to the gym with you, and you guys have a great time. Almost every time. I'm sure sometimes when you're on steroids and everything, you're really mad. So, next slide. So, this is a little story. I have been in leadership, not actually leadership classes, not for long. I did 4 years of leadership, 7th to 8th, freshman and sophomore. I did not like how I was running my high school, and I was like, nah, I'm leaving. Because it wasn't a leadership class. It was, let's decorate the school dance, and that's all we do. The rest of it was stupid. I ran for council. I was in the council. I'm like, we're not doing anything worth it. So in 7th and 8th grade, though, we had a great leadership class. We didn't really like our teacher, Mrs. Stryker. She was a little crazy. That's me. You guys don't know anyone else. So it's an event, student advisory board on education, where you all come together from different leadership classes or even just different high schools. And it's a high school event. I was the second youngest person ever to go to ever be accepted. And then Lacey McCardle was the youngest ever to go. She was a 7th grader. And we kind of went and we're like, oh my gosh, these are all big people. And you have to spend the night in a room with 3 dudes, you have no idea who you are, and you sleep in a bed with one of those people. I'm like, dude, I don't know you, but all right, let's snuggle or something, all right? So, that was my first experience with Sage. All right, so I got to get to know these dudes, and there's definitely going to be getting to know each other. We're sleeping in like a full-size bed, I think it was, not a queen, not a full, just above a twin. So I was like, this is just okay. So the next day, I'm like, okay, what is this all about? I was told we're gonna, compose something as a team, and I was like, all right. So I ended up getting a crush on Ricky, I think is her name. It's been years. This senior girl, and I was like, okay, I gotta be in her group. So I set myself up. I'm like, okay, cool, I'm in her group. All right. And I just sound like the biggest idiot in this group. I was trying to talk to all the seniors because they all know this thing. And so what we ended up doing is we're composing a draft to submit to the student board on education to change teaching laws and stuff like that. So that's exactly what we did, and my group got chosen. We were the one who was chosen as we presented. And I was really bummed out. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be the talker. I'm gonna be the guy who's like, yo, what's up, guys? I'm here to present to you on this. And they were like, no, we're gonna choose him. And I was like, what? I was heartbroken, and I was so immature to thinking back on it, and I was just like, you didn't choose me? I see. So it was him, and Ricky was the writer. So we got to go, and we had a really fun time while they were writing up the rest of the draft that we composed, and they're getting official, and he's practicing giving the speech. We got to go down to the Sacramento Mall. We all got to have some bonding time and everything. So at the end, we got chosen. Our guy got, the speaker, he went to dinner or lunch with the head of the student board on education, and our law passed, and it was teachers teaching to the test. And I swear the next year in school, at least I've never been, my next year was high school, so I don't know if actually anything changed per se, but from my 8th grade teachers to freshman teachers, how they teach totally changed. So, next slide. Oh, say it again, okay. Well, we also had other leadership events that had to do with a lot of people who went to SAIT, and they would put it on. So, again, I'm the younger kid, and I wasn't invited to go put these on. So again, I was really bummed. I was like, oh, okay, it's whatever, left out again. So I got invited to go, I just wasn't in charge. So it was kind of cool though. I felt like the cool kid. I was like, yo, what's up to my team? And I kind of wasn't a great leader for my team. I was in charge of the 8th grade class. I wasn't the president